All right, today we're going to bring a very beautiful, elegant desk, and pretty much this is all the parts you need. The heaviest part is just the feet because they house the motor and it's very heavy duty. The box itself, you're going to need two people to carry it, but today to build, you only need one. It's very simple to build. We're going to put it together and see how it works. So let's go ahead and do that. Just to let you guys know, everything's numbered, all right, including the screws. And all the parts have numbers in front of it. You guys can see, like this is number 12. We're going to go ahead and use number 12. Number 1, make sure you have a mat or something, or you can use the foam that it came with to line it up how you want. So right now we're going to line it up first, and then we're going to start with the Allen wrench that was included. Step 1, find the actual indentations that are located here. Fill them in, both of them. All right. And then you're going to marry them together. So it's like a puzzle piece. Once they get married together, there's no lines. You set these up in here. All right, step 1's done. 1 is done. Now we're going to move on to step 2. You got to marry 4 and 5 and then put in the 4 screws in here. And that's pretty much it. You just put in the 4 screws and they automatically lock. This is where it gets a little tricky. Now these are very heavy, unbalanced. You might need 2 people to help you out. You're gonna have to marry this to this. Now there are 4 screws and they belong in that end. 4 screws in there each end. All right, if it helps, you could add something to balance the actual system if you're doing this by yourself. Next step is to marry this and then screw it in under. So you could flip this over and have it flat and put the legs, but the legs are a little heavy. So because I'm doing this alone, I'm gonna place it and then just find the actual holes in underneath here and screw them in. All right, we're done with the installation. So I screwed up in here. There's 2 screws. I put them in here in the place. Now, very important that you do need to add the other screws in. There's 4 more that you have to add in there once you have that gap open, all right? Now, cabling management is not that hard. You could just do however you want, but setting up this one, the module, was simple too also. Had no issues whatsoever. Now, all we got to do is cable manage the whole thing. All right, so this thing is about, you could go up to 4 feet of height. Let's measure how low we can go. We can go almost 2 feet. If you guys can see, 2 feet exactly. That's how much low we can go. So this thing is about 4 feet tall. It's actually not bad. You could use it for anything you want. We're measuring it. We're set it up. It took us maybe like 15 to 20 minutes to set the whole thing up. All right, module control up and down. Memory. This is important. So if you want to keep it high as this, you're going to go memory, and then we're going to hit number 4, and that's it. So we want to go low to the mid-level. We're going to do we're going to go down to wherever we want. All right, so once you program, you could do 1 through 4 programming, and to reset it's simple. So we're going to go all the way down. All the way down, all right? Now what you got to do is you got to hold it down for 5 seconds down, and it resets the entire system, all right? So we're going to go back up to the first one we program, and it's going to go all high, but you can stop at any time by hitting down. So we're going to go high down. You guys can see that going all the way down, and then we're going to reset it as soon as we hit the low bottom. What you got to do is you got to hit the hold down for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it. It reset it. All right, so that's perfect. Now we could go back and program however you want. All right, so here's the entire desk, if you guys could see that. This is perfect for your home office, for a real office, big offices, large office, small office. It's pretty much, it works anywhere, especially now that people are trying to get up out of their seat. This is perfect. If you're gonna work from home and you have your camera, you have your lighting, you have your aesthetics, your whole setup, your whole mouse pad and everything. If you guys can see, I have a dual monitor here and it fits very well. The buttons are the best thing to program, easy to program. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. 99.6 of you are not subscribers in my channel. I hope that the content helps you out and that you find it very useful. And I hope you hit the like and subscribe.